Hey there. I'm really happy to be able to tell you about this event that I am moderating tomorrow, Friday morning at 10 a.m. at the wonderful Entrepreneur Collaboration Center in Tampa. Information about the event is in these show notes below. You can click on it and RSVP. But it's all about healthcare leadership and the rapid disruption, I'm making up a new word, disruption um, that's going on in healthcare. So I very purposely chose a doctor, a dentist, and a woman who has been breaking barriers for a very long time in this wellness industry. And she is incredible. So I wanted to make sure of a few things, right? If you're going to talk about disruption in healthcare, then we need to have a diverse panel, right? So everybody was considered, but I chose these three in Tampa Bay because all three of them have broken out of the mold that is healthcare. You will find out if you join us, obviously, all the details, but in order to have leaders in an industry, we need to bring this type of diverse group together. So Dr. Vim Patel, a hospitalist for many, many years, was just an unbelievable client of mine for a long time. Him and his lovely wife, Chithra, own a beautiful space in South Tampa called Evolve Personal Health. So they talk a little bit more about lifestyle medicine. They have an amazing new program for hypertension that's going to for sure go global. Dawn is the nutritionist. My parents are patients there and big fans and have improved their lifestyle immensely since starting. Dr. Amir Dowd also broke the mold. Let me go back to Dr. Vim Patel. So as a hospitalist, of course, it's a great career. He could work anywhere and make a tremendous living, but the quality of life gets questionable after some time. And they have a young child. And they also just saw what was happening in the industry and not being able to treat the whole patient. And I think this trend is very familiar with each of them. That's why I love bringing them together. And so, he went on a journey with his wife, Chithra, and they created Evolve Personal Health, and it combats everything, right? But it focuses mainly on hypertension right now. And stress is just such a huge problem today that you need to deal with the whole body, and not just the body, but the mind as well. So I'll let him tell you more about that tomorrow. If you join us, we will do a Facebook Live as well via the Dr. Whisperer. So I hope you tune into that. It's from 10 to 12, like I said. So then we have Amir Dowd is an amazing dentist, Dr. Dowd. He was in the practice actually that I used to go to. And it was a very corporate place. It was very, there were a few different facilities like this. And not that there was any bad dentistry being given, but he felt very stuck in this corporate environment and not being able to treat patients the way he wanted to treat patients and provide them with the latest and greatest technology, which is what he has in his feather sound in Tampa Bay. And he is incredible. And I'm excited because he really has a great understanding of how everything is connected. It's not just, your teeth that he's talking about, but how that affects the rest of your body and what that can lead to if you don't take care of your oral hygiene. So he's had, great conversations with physicians. And I think that will just continue to emerge, how the MDs and the DDS community come together and create more of this whole body treatment. And then we have Sierra Bender, who has literally traveled all over the world been a women's empowerment leader and really does a great job focusing on, like, just get it out, speak up, self-empowerment, self-love, and a lot more of like what's going on mentally. I mean, she was one of the first personal trainers before that even became a thing and became cool in New York City and New Jersey a long time ago, an athlete, model, and then, just turned this all around and made an entire business about, be the goddess that you are, baby. And she does a great job. And she's opening up a brand new institute in St. Petersburg that will focus on a lot of this self-love, treating the inside, the outside, the physical, the mental, the spiritual, yoga classes, meditation. So it's really such a great group of people. And these are the type of professionals that are disrupting. And when I think of disrupting, I think of people that are willing to take a risk and to do things that are not the norm, but they understand the great benefit that can come of just believing in the mission that you've started. So none of them are in the insurance model anymore. Well, Dr. Dowd is a dentist, so they take insurance, but we all know how that goes. The insurance for your oral hygiene doesn't get you that far, but so important. So I really hope that you tune in. I'm really honored to do this, and I'm really excited to do this. They're all such fantastic people. And the fact that Andy Gold and Beth Curley asked me to moderate this, I'm completely honored. And I know we're going to have a great time because that's what we do. It's got to be fun in healthcare as well. Otherwise, we'll go, coo, 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 coo. All right, so I'm looking forward. If you can't be there physically, I hope you can tune in to Facebook Live on the Dr. Whisperer page. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Bye.